This is a variation of the project that is used to produce two toggleable separate video streams playing at the same time. Here we're looking at a production made from the modified project. This example shows a P-38 fighter plane flying at the same time that a P-40 fighter plane is flying. The toggleable video clips for both fighter planes run 60 seconds each. Once you click the play button, you can then click these series of hotspot buttons to cause the videos to switch between the P-38 and the P-40. Using these buttons will cause the play to begin on the alternate videos at exactly the same time place that they were playing on the original when you clicked the button. For example, if viewing the P-38 and you click this button and the P-38 video is at the 30-second point, well then the P-40 video will start playing at the 30-second point. Additionally, I provided two indications of the playtime that each aircraft is occupying on the time scrubber in the production. P-38 plays in this span, P-40 in this span. And you can click the regular plate scrubber within these zones and you'll jump to that place for that aircraft play. To demonstrate, we'll click the play button, and then I'll give a quick example of how this works. I silence my speaker, you don't need to hear the sound. If I click this button, note that we're coming up on 10 seconds. Click this, we jump to the same place on the other airplane, go back to the previous airplane, go back to the other airplane, and so forth. Also, if I want to jump to this location for the P-38's flying time, and the P-38 time here is about the 45-second point, I'll click that on the timeline scrubber, and that's where we go. We keep playing. P-40, I can do the same thing. In this case, we'll do it at about 15 seconds. And there we go. Again, I can click this to go back to the P-38 and jump on the scrubber to the P-40 anytime I want to. We'll stop play. And basically, that's how the modified production works. Again, this requires the Smart Player to be produced and the video to be hosted on a website or on a platform like screencast.com. If you want to play with this modified production, I've included a link in the description of this YouTube video of where that production is hosted on screencast.com. I will point out that hotspot performance on screencast.com is not the best. To get the best performance, you need to configure the Smart Player to use keyframes every 1 second. Screencast.com, I believe, use 2-second keyframes, and it just doesn't give you the same accuracy, but I think you'll get the idea anyway. If you do a production with 1 second keyframes and host it on a normal website, you'll get the best performance.